Hello world! This is We Tour the World, aka Bianca and Tom, and today we're gonna do a video that we were looking forward for quite a long time, because we will show you the best food you have to try on your next camping vacation here in New Zealand.
Very delicious stuff.
Very delicious stuff, that because it's not the second time that we're here, we were really looking forward to try that food again, and now we got everything. It was not that easy to source everything for one video.
No.
We were in many supermarkets to really get the best stuff for you guys. So
and it's all very difficult in New Zealand, so you can just get it here.
Yeah. And we will start now with breakfast.
Yes. So if you ever come here, make sure you don't miss Uncle Toby's oats vanilla flavor. There's a lot of flavors, of course. They do like brown sugar and cinnamon, and chocolate, and also plain.
Many different ones.
So you got the choice, but make sure you make the right choice, and that's the vanilla. And it's very practical if you camp, because you can prepare it with water. And here comes our special advice to you. Make sure you add a little sip of cream, because then it's almost as if you prepared it with milk.
Yeah, very delicious.
It's very delicious and very good. So perfect. Uncle Toby's, we actually have a few sachets left, and we will actually bring them to our next destination, Australia, just to make sure we also get to enjoy it there.
So next stop is something very delicious as well, of course. And before I show you, little disclaimer, we didn't get paid to do this video.
No.
However, if anybody from the marketing department, from that stuff that we're gonna show you, sees this, feel free to send some of that stuff back to Austria.
We will be very glad to provide our mailing address.
Oh yes, we will.
Just send us an email.
Just send us an email to hello@wetourtheworld.com. So, next up, breakfast awesomeness, feijoa.
The perfect add-on to this starter.
Yeah, it's feijoa yogurt and a feijoa smoothie.
And this is not yogurt, it's Greek yogurt.
Oh yes, yes it is. And feijoa, for those of you guys who don't know what it is, we didn't know it either.
Oh no.
But it's some kind of guave, like the green guave.
That's what we think it is.
That's what you think it is?
Because I remember having seen this fruit in Bangladesh on a tree before, and it was called guava, so I think it's a guava.
And this was actually called feijoa frenzy. Awesome name. So let's try this one first. And then we can say how it tastes.
He's really crazy about it.
Actually, I don't really have an idea of what it tastes similar.
No.
Probably some apple stuff, somehow apple.
A little appley, yes.
Yeah, quite far remote, but I don't know. But important thing is it tastes delicious.
It tastes very delicious, and smoothie is always healthy, so if you have it in the morning, you'll have enough energy for your day.
That's it.
Very good. Very fresh.
Just delicious. And then we get to the next thing. It's this yogurt. Sometimes it's really hard to get it, because they don't always have it in the supermarkets.
But that makes it even more special.
Special. And we found out that most of the time, if you're here, you can find it in the Countdown supermarkets.
Yes, they have a huge selection of puhoi yogurt.
Puhoi ready yogurt.
Because you can get it with plum and berries and lemon almost everywhere, but the feijoa is almost awesome. Very hard to get.
Very hard to get, hard to open up, but it's worth it. Hear that sound? And there.
And all you need is a spoon.
All you need is a spoon.
Or better two.
And I don't know if you can see it, but probably, hopefully you can actually. On top you got this like feijoa mousse.
Almost like apple mousse.
Almost like apple mousse. And down there you got this super creamy Greek yogurt. So let's try this one.
It's
Awesome.
very rich, but it's also very good.
And it actually, now that we taste it like together, it tastes different than the smoothie.
I agree.
But yeah, good, different.
Ooh.
Just different. You have to get it.
It's really delicious.
Just because of the awesome yogurt.
And I think we also tried Fichoa ice cream here when we were here 2 years ago. It's also very good.
Yep.
You can get it very easily, but there is some of these ice cream stands where they prepare it freshly and it's really good. So yeah, Fichoa, keep it in mind. Don't forget it.
Don't forget it. And actually, now that we say about forget it, 2 years ago we have been here and they had a different quote down there. Right now it says, "It's so delicious, I think I'm in love." And
Which is true.
Which is actually true. However, the quote they had like 2 years ago was even more awesome, because I can still remember it. And you should have probably done the focus group with me. I would have told you, keep the other one, because the other one said, now I forgot it because I'm really thinking hard about it. Let me think. It was...
The Fichoa is typically from New Zealand, but...
No. Let's see. The Fichoa. Yeah, there it goes. One day the world will recognize the glory of the Fichoa. Until then, it's all ours. Huh? What's better? That one I said, or it's so delicious I think I'm in love? Can be everything.
Now it's your time to decide.
Now it's your time to decide.
We will go on with our food.
We will go on with our food.
Or even better, with a drink. Because, well, of course, Greek yogurt is very rich and sweet and heavy, so now it's time for a drink. You can get it everywhere, I think, in the world, more or less.
Yep.
Coconut water, but New Zealand's coconut water is the best. And what is also good about it, it's cheaper than in Austria.
Yep.
Because in Austria we also love it, but we don't buy it usually because it's just too expensive. And here it's good and cheap.
It's good and
so
cheap.
it's perfect for a camping trip with a limited budget.
I mean, it's
really
just $4.
hydrates,
$4 for this huge thing.
which is €2, and it hydrates naturally.
Yeah.
So it's very healthy.
So
also.
fill it up.
It's not only good, it's also healthy. And it's really refreshing.
There we go.
And we can really recommend it to you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What can I say? Delicious.
Delicious. Really good.
Delicious.
Really, really good.
Yep. So now we got 2 things left to show you.
Yeah.
Um,
And the first thing, we just got attacked by sandflies.
yeah, they're all over the place, unfortunately.
That's the bad thing about New Zealand, but we are not gonna talk about it now.
No.
Yeah, cookies. Cookies is the next topic of our video. There's a lot of cookies in New Zealand, as you can see here. Crispy ones, Oreo style ones, even original Oreos. Caramel, white chocolate, macadamia, triple chocolate, like really everything. So the cookie is a real big thing here in New Zealand, which is good. And we tried them all.
Yep, we tried many.
Yeah, and what did we find out?
That the best cookie you can get here in New Zealand especially
Is not these ones.
is not these ones we showed you there, but it's the Cookie Time Cookie Monster cookie.
I even bought a t-shirt.
So, because 2 days ago we've been in Queenstown, and I mean, imagine that, they even have like a Cookie Time shop where you can get everything. Bianca,
It's like
as she
Disney
said,
World,
it's like Disney
a
World.
bit smaller.
She got a shirt. We took a video in a little car. We had a
Yeah, they have a
super
Cookie Monster car.
Cookie
And it's
Monster car.
all over painted with cherry blossoms, and I love cherry blossoms, so it's
Yeah.
really cool.
And they even have a Cookie Monster statue. that you can hug.
Huge.
Huge.
And they sell all kinds of different crazy stuff.
Crazy stuff.
Sweet. It almost kills you, but it's good.
But it's delicious.
And it's worth dying for.
And actually we think it's a huge brand here in New Zealand because you
Yeah.
can see the Cookie Monster car also driving all over the place.
Yeah,
So
not the one with the cherry blossoms, but the
No.
one with the Cookie Monster.
this one. And actually the fun thing about all these things here, every cookie is like wrapped in this little plastic, and the Cookie Monster, as you can see here, holds the cookie,
Yeah,
which is pretty awesome.
that's what we love especially about it.
That's what I love especially about it. Yeah.
Because we think it's totally creative and very cool.
That's pretty awesome. And now,
But it's hard to share.
Actually, it's hard to share because you cannot really like tear it apart.
That's
so you
the
have to.
only negative thing about it. It's really hard to share, but I think I can do it.
Oh yeah. Mm.
But with a few crumbs, you know, it's not really easy.
Mm. Absolutely awesome.
It's really good. Also, the chocolate it contains is really good.
Yeah.
And the good thing about it, they release a gluten-free version as well, which is especially good. I'm sorry. Never eat with a cookie in your mouth.
Especially not with a Cookie Monster cookie.
So yeah, there's a gluten-free cookie as well, and it's good for people with gluten allergy, like me.
And now, one of the best things we saved for last. Actually, I mean, it's not the best. Everything was good. We didn't say that, but we didn't really put it in a particular order. So
but
everything is perfect.
The last thing is the thing we are totally completely addicted to.
Yeah, it's totally addictive, that stuff. So, show it. It's, well, I don't know if you can see it actually, if it's in the bag, but it's Choco pretzels.
Chocolate pretzels. It's basically salty pretzels.
Salty pretzels covered in chocolate.
Milk chocolate.
And I mean, they have like the perfect pretzel to chocolate ratio which makes this delicious.
And the chocolate is very thick. And it's very good.
And you even like have a little crunch to it. And it's just like, I don't know, the chocolatey thing with the salty thing just makes you want to eat the whole bag.
What we always do.
What we always do.
So we usually buy a bag, and if you buy a bag, you can get it in Pack and Save and also New World. And you basically have this little shovel and you take it out and fill it into the bag. Make sure you put the number on.
Very important, because otherwise you look really stupid at the checkout.
Then the lady at the cash desk, she has to walk back, get the number. So
better not do it. Just write the number on it and enjoy some awesome chocolate pretzels. That's it. These are our things there. If you've ever been to New Zealand and tried any of these, just let us know in the comments below. We would really be happy to read what you liked. Best
and
about
if
that
there's
stuff.
anything we didn't show and you think it's very delicious, just let us know.
Let us know as well. So that's it. I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And see you at the next video.
See you.
Ciao.
Bye.